Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Libra. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. Libra. It feels like something came to a grinding halt. I feel like you're wondering about that person and you're probably wondering what happened. You are wondering, do they regret their decision? And will they come back and apologize? These are things that you may be wondering about. And I can answer those questions for you. Okay, so what we see at the heart of this reading are the flowers, and that's what your focus is, on the flowers. And this can be an apology, a restoration, healing. Okay, and you are, this is in the dark, but you are wanting to shed light on it. Okay, I feel like this is information that you are hunting for with the hunter's appearance here. Okay. Yeah, so you have a lot of questions because she has a lot of questions. This woman, she's confused about what happened and she's sitting here waiting for answers. Okay, so that's what she's doing. Now, um, it looks like, okay, so there was an abrupt ending. We see that. And I'd feel like with the runaway being here also at the bottom of the deck, see the runaway? That's what they did. They ran away. Okay. And I feel like there was an issue, or you guys encountered an issue, or maybe you weren't even aware of the issue. Okay. It's possible you weren't even aware of the issue, that it was a hidden emotional issue with the moon being here. All right. And it could be that this is what brought it to an abrupt ending, because you seem to be confused about the ending. So I'm under the impression that you probably didn't really know what was going on, what happened, and were not aware of this deeper emotional issue, or at least not aware that that was what was behind this breakup. So it's like you lost a wish. A plan to unite or to reunite failed. Okay. But to answer your question, yes, they regret their decision. I feel like they made a decision in haste. Okay, they made it in haste because they still want to drink from your cup. They feel threatened, but they still want to drink from your cup. But they feel threatened not from you, but from past experiences and past ghosts. That's what they need to see. Okay, and so like getting into a commitment with you might feel frightening to them because they did something similar in the past and they got badly hurt. And so facing a similar experience, they didn't think they were going to get what they wanted and they just abruptly ended it. So here they still, the thing is, they still want you. They still want you. And they see they're going back and forth about, well, should I try again? Can we start over from scratch? Well, you could, but you're still going to have the issue. The issue needs to be fixed. That's what death is saying. All right. So if you want to proceed, or if this person wants to proceed, then they need to face down those ghosts of the past first. If you want to succeed, there's a difference between, moving forward, stepping back into the relationship, and stepping back into the relationship and making it successful. Okay. So there's some deeper emotional issues at play here. Okay, and with the child here, the child is encouraging this person to look at something in a new way. Okay, in order to have this or get this or achieve this new beginning that they want, there's something in their past I feel that has power over them. Okay, it is what created the mountain that was heavily on their mind at the time that that ending occurred. Okay, a deeper emotional issue, hidden scars, hidden wounds. Okay, played a huge part in what happened and just like enhanced their fears. Okay, and these little demons, they lurk in the darkness and they wait, and then they come out and just overwhelm you. That's what they do when something similar happens. And so I feel like you're waiting for this person to, you're hoping they'll change their mind and come back to you. You're very emotional. You're not feeling too grounded. You're not feeling too sure about whether or not this healing is going to occur. You're upset at this person. You're feeling very emotional about the action that they took, okay? And the fact that they've left you in this confusion, but as much as you are upset with this person, I feel like you do want to talk to them. Okay, you do want to talk to them. Okay, because you are in the reverse here, but you're looking at the Ace of Swords. So this is what you're looking at. This is what you want, even though you're not saying it yet out loud. Okay. Um, so to yourself, you would be saying it, because you're longing for this opportunity to come back around here. There's a certain cup, a specific cup that you desire, and it is this person's cup. All right? It is this person's cup. And you just want to know what happened. You want to know what happened. And, you feel that you are owed an apology, I believe, for the way that they acted, reacted, treated you, said to you. They could have said things in parting too, you know. Yes, this is confirmation that there was a deeper emotional issue that was behind them running. Okay, so that's a confirmation of that. Now, with the runaway card, this is uh, this is more a message for them, for this person who's running. This is somebody who runs from their problems. So they don't, if they'd have stuck around and talked to you about what they were feeling, at the time, this probably could have been avoided. But this person, this is a problem because of past experiences. It's very difficult for them to open up. All right. So this is something they will need to learn to do again in the future, is to open up their heart to love again, to learn to trust again. Okay. So running from their problems, they will discover at some point that the problems are just going to follow them. Um, and they're not going to go away. They're going to keep coming back. Okay. So they'll simply follow you until you're overwhelmed by everything you've been avoiding. And I feel like they've reached this point, and you can see that here in the cards. It's time to start admitting to themselves what they're really running from and address it. Okay? So that's going to be very important and very key to how you move forward with this person in the future. Because like you could get back together just to break up again if they don't deal with these ghosts of the past, if they don't deal with that which they've been running from. Or they could face these ghosts. You could help him or her work through these ghosts as a couple and move forward successfully, stronger, for because of it. So how you address the problem when you do get back together, and you will, will determine how this moves forward in the future. Yeah, see, they do regret their regret their decision. They're thinking of you, and they're thinking, how can I bring this back to life? Where did I go wrong? And they see that I feel like there is recognition here for their fears. They're very afraid. They're in Eight of Swords energy, so that's that victim mentality. But they want to have this new beginning with you, and you are going to get that apology. It's all right here. Everything you're wanting here, you are going to get it, except that they're still afraid, and you can see it here. So you will have to work on their fears, really, and where help them perhaps to open up. And as they open up, they may see exactly where it's all coming from. You know, once they start talking and emptying everything they've been carrying, you know. So, um, definitely, definitely, they're coming back. You have the card of return, and you have another chance with the Wheel of Fortune. And like I said, the Wheel of Fortune is about lessons. So, I mean, how this moves forward, because they are coming here to you with very good intentions, but they are still afraid, and those still have power over him, so, or her. So, those will need to be addressed, because the Wheel of Fortune is, well, okay, you get another chance. We'll see if you've learned your lessons. It's like a test. If you've learned your lessons, that wheel is going to stay in that position. But if you haven't learned your lessons, then that wheel is going to go in the reverse. Okay? So that's exactly what I was talking about earlier when I said that this is going to be key when you get back together, working through those ghosts as to how you will proceed here in the future. Okay, so, and to the success of this, of course. So that is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you. Bye for now.